Heyo! So the video cut when I was showing you the moon. I'm gonna still show you the moon. So I point, I find my finger, it's around here. Well, my finger is straight on it from my point of view. From your point of view, it might be a bit like that, I don't know. So it stopped when I was showing you the moon, and in between the stopping of the video and now, it's been a few minutes. So, the moon, then I bounced on I'm gonna find what I was talking about. The sun. So the sun is cool. The sun is a light. The sun is fire. The sun is a light. And the sun is always shining. I see it or I don't see it, like it's night or day. It's very easy for us human on earth. It's night or day. Daytime, I see the sun shining. Nighttime, I don't see the sun, but I see it shining because the sun is reflecting on the moon. So I see the sunlight thanks to the reflection on the moon. The moon is reflecting me, the sun. So the light, a metaphor of the light here. So the light is always shining. You seeing it or not, you know that the light is shining. Don't doubt that, because you know the sun is always shining, and the sun is a beautiful representation of the light. The light is always shining. Even in darkness, the darkness of the night, the light is finding ways to shine to us. Another example, so here we're in the sky. I'm going to go deep down in the ocean water. Here, different point of view. So I'm sitting on a rock full of dead corals. It's nice. I have a comfy bum. Thank you. And the sun is here. Oh, wow. I don't know where to show you. Look at the sun. Yeah. Oh, wow. But what I want to show you where the sun is reflecting to. That's why I like sunset. I often watch. Well, I watch everywhere. But I like watching as well where the sun is shining to, and the sky colors and people's colors from the sun reflection. So I'm just talking about that. It's interesting. And so now the sun is shining on my face. I'm puffy and red. That's my new style. It's 100% natural. That's me playing in the water midday. I knew it. I just loved it. So my face got burned, and it's okay. So your light is always shining. Deep down in the ocean, thank you to technology and human minds, beautiful, amazing human minds created those machines that can go deep down in the ocean and observe what's happening there. And what do we see? We see that in the total darkness, life is glowing. Like you have those glowing fishes and those glowing little things going around. And I really invite you to find a deep down ocean documentary and just observe that. And another fact as well on the shining in the dark. Obviously it's technology, but my LED, It's very funny here because I was talking about it and I didn't record. Well, I don't know what happened. And now I'm talking again about it because I really want to pass on this message, apparently. And thank you to the sun to shine. And I know good night to a few of you right now. So the light is always shining and will find ways of shining. It's just for us to observe it. So daytime, let's take another daily life experience. I've got LED toys because I love stuff glowing in the dark. So my home usually nighttime and daytime, sometimes I create a dark cave and I will have shiny fairy lights, my shiny toys, candles around. Like I create this light in the darkness because I love being in my darkness and having little lights flickering around. It soothes me, it makes me feel happy. Like I love the dark cave. So if I take my LED toy out in the sunlight, it's not going to be as shiny and glowy as it is in the night. So what do we observe from that is the light is shining brighter in the darkness because there is a stronger contrast. So that's very interesting to observe. It's very obvious. Obviously, your flashlight is gonna flashlight at night, and in the day it's gonna be a bit useless. Not useless. It's just not gonna be. The light is not gonna be as bright and useful as it is in the night. It's funny I use the word useless, useful here. So this is obvious, and what I want to share here is observe the obvious. Observe the obvious, everything that seems obvious. So usually the things that we don't see. That's why we need to observe, because that's where we're gonna find messages, answers, and clarity. And that's where when it's obvious and we don't see it, it's dark. And when we're gonna focus on some things that was in the darkness, that was just obvious, so we couldn't see, it wasn't contrasted with the rest, suddenly it's gonna make it shine, and suddenly it's glowing. We bring light on it. Yeah. Life is amazing. Really observe the obvious and apply that to everything. We have this amazing nature around us that is teaching us at every moment. If you ask nature to teach you about yourself, to teach you about life, nature will do. Nature is just happy to be here and do herself. And that's cool. So I have with daytime, and I've got the sun and the moon. And this is absolutely extraordinary. So I'm going to do a 360. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. What you remember of my whole conversation is the light is always shining. Whatever is happening, the light is shining and will find ways to come to your vision. It's just for you to open your eyes and look where is the light. So at night it's reflecting with the moon, and in your everyday life, whatever is happening, there's gonna be something that is bright in front of you. You just need to look and find what's contrasting the rest, because we see the light in contrast with the dark. That's interesting. Well, another boat, and then I'm going to leave you with that. Wow! Sunrise boating. You see? Do you see actually? I say hi. So, yes, I love you and I support you on your journey. You are the light. I love you. Have a great time, space, wherever you are and whoever you are right now. Bye-bye.